This is Brian Murray with your weekly market report for Hoboken and Jersey City real estate. It's Turkey Week, so let's get right into the numbers. In Hoboken, 137 condos available. That number is small and is going to shrink over the next 6 weeks as we are obviously in Thanksgiving week, and then we go through 4 weeks of other holidays coming up, and then finally New Year's. And a lot of folks don't like to show their homes between Thanksgiving and New Year's. They don't like people coming in. They don't like to have to get their home ready. They may be hosting other people. They might not even be home, or they might just be baking cookies. So expect those numbers for active listings of 137 in Hoboken, 157 in Jersey City to shrink. In the last 30 days in Hoboken, there were 87 condos available. So again, under 2 months of inventory in Hoboken. That's the story. All the rest of the numbers I'm not even going to go into because you can see them on the screen, but they don't mean anything. The numbers that mean the most, there aren't a lot of homes for sale, and the ones that are for sale, buyers have been gobbling up. No pun intended. Actually, pun intended. So that's why this number is going down. Some sellers are going to take their homes off the market. Other sellers are going to sell their homes, and that's it. In Jersey City, you're kind of seeing the same thing. 157 condos available, 58 under contract last 30 days. That's under 3 months of inventory. That's the market. Days on market, yeah, that gives you a little bit of a sense, but those are averages. Take about 10 days off if you wanted to see the real median number on each of those. So in Hoboken, they're selling in about 3 weeks, and in Jersey City, it's maybe about 5 weeks. So that's really the story here. I'm telling all of my sellers right now to actually get their homes on the market right now. If you're the only home on the market and there's a buyer that wants to buy, today would be the day to do that because you have less competition. Also, just recently, the government announced that Powell is likely to be their Fed chairman going forward. How did Wall Street react? The stock price of real estate companies took a hit because they expect the interest rates to rise over the next year. That's not me, that's Wall Street. A lot of smart people, a lot of people who bet a lot of money and a lot of future on the rise and fall of interest rates are all betting for them to rise. I'm not going to argue with them. I'm just going to give you the information so that you can be prepared that if you wait with limited supply in the market, that usually means upward pressure on prices. If you wait and the interest rates do rise as predicted, then you're paying more for a home and you're paying more monthly for a home. This is Brian Murray with the weekly market report for Hoboken and Jersey City.